From Neural Newscast, this is Deep Dive, exploring the moments that shape today.
Welcome to Deep Dive, where we unpack the layers of history that brought us to today. I'm Richard.
And I'm Margaret. Today is August 8th, a date that looms large in the archives of American leadership and global achievement. We begin in 1974, inside an Oval Office heavy with the weight of an impending transition.
It was a television event unlike any other. Richard Nixon sat before the cameras to tell the American people he would be the first president to resign the office. The Watergate scandal had reached a point of no return, and the political support he needed to survive impeachment had completely evaporated.
Looking at the internal memos from that week, Richard, you can see the operational drift. The administration was essentially paralyzed by the investigation. When Nixon spoke that evening, he framed it as putting the interests of the nation first, but the reality was a systemic collapse of his executive authority. He announced his resignation would be effective the very next day at noon.
The significance of that moment really cannot be overstated. It was a test of the Constitution, proving the office is greater than the individual. But while that political drama was unfolding in the 70s, August 8th has also been a day for celebrating extraordinary human talent across very different fields.
It certainly has. Let's start with the arts and the birthday of Dustin Hoffman, born in 1937. He is one of those rare actors who redefined what a leading man could be. From the awkward youth in The Graduate to his incredibly disciplined performances in Rain Man, he has spent decades exploring the complexities of the human psyche on screen.
Moving from the stage to the court, we also celebrate Swiss tennis legend Roger Federer, born in 1981. With 20 Grand Slam titles and a record-breaking stint at world number 1, he didn't just play tennis, he performed it, with a level of grace and technical precision that many consider the greatest the sport has ever seen.
And we must not forget the intellectual giants. Paul Dirac was born on this day in 1902. If you use a computer or a smartphone today, you owe a debt to his work. As a co-founder of quantum mechanics and a Nobel Prize winner, Dirac's mathematical formulations provided the framework for our modern understanding of the subatomic world. He was a man of few words, but his influence on physics is truly monumental.
Whether it is art, sport, or science, these individuals pushed the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Speaking of boundaries, Margaret, you found a fascinating record regarding the early days of aviation that also lands on this date.
That's right, Richard. In 1908, the world was still largely skeptical of the Wright brothers. They had been working in relative secrecy in North Carolina, but on August 8th, Wilbur Wright took their flyer to a race course in Le Mans, France, for his first public demonstration. It was a revelation. He didn't just hop off the ground. He flew in controlled circles and eights for nearly 2 minutes.
It silenced the doubters immediately. European aviators who had been skeptical were suddenly in awe of the control the Wrights had achieved. It is remarkable to think how a single afternoon in France paved the way for the global aviation industry we see today. From the Oval Office to the heights of Le Mans, August 8th reminds us that history is often made by individuals standing at a precipice, deciding which way to move next. I'm Richard.
And I'm Margaret. For more, visit deepdive.neuralnewscast.com. Deep Dive is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. Explore history every day on Neural Newscast. Thank you.
This has been Deep Dive on Neural Newscast, exploring the moments that shape today.